New whip? I like it. I gotta finish some body work, but holla if you need me. You here?
Yeah. Figure it was time to see what this thing can do.
Wasn't that your dad's car? Lucas okay with that?
It's as much my car as his. Dream Killers are gonna raise their game tonight. We gotta do the same.
That's why we're here.
Just remember, we do well, and the league has to give us a shot. No pressure. I got your back if you got mine. I love the sound of this engine. Thank you, Poppy. This is a lot of car. You're not beating me again. Hey, you'll never guess what I found back here. Slow down, and I'll show ya.
Edgewood Valley heading east towards Raceway. Alright, I'm on it, Control. Shaw responding. Copy, Control. Heading to Edgewood Valley. Copy, Control. Responding.
Sounds like we're gonna have company.
You in the yellow Camaro, pull over!
This asshole again? Hey! Oh!
Hey, I know you! You gonna pull over or do I gotta stop you?
I'm gonna cut and run through the trap.
What about the race?
It's over. This cop's not letting go. Can you help me out?
Sure, we're a crew.
I'm calling it. This race is a bust. Everybody brake.
I can
I thought you were helping me.
Don't make me smash up that chassis!
Nobody's taking this car from me.
Really wanna pick this fight? Think about the car, don't put it through this!
This car ain't built for this. This car is starting to feel its
You and
age.
your little friend gotta try harder than that!
This trunk just sprung a leak.
like to see him talk his way out of that.
Thank you! You saved my ass!
All units, Officer Shaw immobilized and in need of assistance. Be on alert for yellow Camaro.
That's our cue. I gotta get back to the garage. Meet me there as soon as you can.
The battle intensified last night between the city's high-speed task force and its growing faction of rogue racers. City residents were treated to a bizarre scene as hundreds of dollar bills filled the night sky, leaving the task force to answer some difficult questions.
What happened last night was clearly a setup. An attempt to stain the reputation of my unit. Why? Because we are winning.
Gotta say it's a little sticky in the low gears. But once it opens up, man, this thing's a beast. Okay, you're pissed.
You think? Mira esto.
Look, I'm sorry, I should have told you.
Damn straight you should have told me. You had no right to do this, Anna. No right. I'll leave.
No. You know he was my puppy too, right? And in case you forgot, he built this car to be raced.
Call that racing, huh?
It wasn't until that asshole cop showed up.
Doing what you do, they're always gonna show up. Do you want to ruin your life?
I'm trying to make something of my life. I'm actually really good at this.
Good. This is good? This looks like it was driven by a college dropout who can't race for shit.
That's real nice. I don't have to stand here and listen to some has-been who's too afraid to get behind the wheel. We're drivers! Why don't you call me when you remember that?
Now I know how my old man felt.
Need a hand with this?
Dale. Take two if you got 'em. We're gonna need some parts. Man.
There's a place on the coast. Scrappers down there do business trading rare parts. Now, I just know they got a grill for a 67 Camaro. Only trouble is, I can't get them to sell. Think you could go down there and plead my case?
No problem.
Thanks. Oh, you should know, these guys don't like using roads. So I tuned a car and sent it down there, just in case you need it.
Track isn't far. Let's go.
How long you been in the city?
A few years now. Used to be up in Aspen.
You compete up there too?
Couldn't say that. I used to snowboard, slope style, till my knee decided otherwise.
Too bad.
Hey, this might not be carving turns on the ice, but it's pretty damn close. Even closer since you started pushing me.
Sounds like we got a competition on our hands.
Oh, we do. Throw a right up here. We want the next right. Left turn up ahead. This is the place. You know, this track knocks a lot of good drivers on their ass. I'm real curious to see if you're one of them. Pressure's on. Don't crack. I like it. That's a straight up 10 in my book. Keep going. That takes skill. Now I know that's not the best you can do. I said most drivers struggle with this track. You sure as hell ain't one of them. Not gonna see any better than that. Nice handling. I've never seen anyone own the track like this. You're not messing around, huh? Sweet slide. Making me jealous here. Wish I was right next to you for that one. This run's damn near perfect. Real smooth. You didn't just beat me out there. You schooled me. I think it's time we mix it up a little.
Still on the run.
Worried?
Aren't you? The guy's seriously unhinged, and we took a massive dump on his life.
If he's smart, he'll stay away.
Smart isn't a word that comes to mind for this guy.
Maybe Mercer took him for a little drive. Lucas spoke to you about a grill for a classic Camaro?
I told him he's been out the game too long. And I'm selective about who I do business with.
No way I can change your mind?
Sure. Gotta beat me first.
Let's hope you got more to offer than that washed-up mechanic.
die today! Nice driving. Guess you'll be wanting that grill now.
Wait, what the hell?
It's not his fault. I told him to leave.
You what? Why?
Like the man said, I'm selective about who I do business with.
And you are?
The person you were really trying to impress. Your grill is on its way to Rivera's garage.
Who told you I was staying there?
That app on your phone isn't just a cop scanner. Well, not for me anyway.
You hacked it?
I made it. I'll find you when I need you.
That grill arrived. Sounds like you had a successful trip. Thanks.
Hey, sorry you had to see that earlier. Luca's still pissed?
You'll be okay.
Yeah, wanna hear something really weird? I got a message about getting my missing car back.
From who?
No idea. Whoever it is, they wanna meet.
Think it's safe?
They picked the parking lot north of the beach. Means there'll be plenty of people. Even so, think you could?
I'm in.
Thanks. See you there.
How's it going? Listen, I figure we maxed out on our daylight options. If you want to know more, come meet me.
You made the right choice. Let's go. Next left. Next right.
Guessing we're not on our way to a showdown race.
We always set them up like one. Helps us stay hidden.
From who?
The feds. Apparently, the government doesn't appreciate its citizens living off the grid. They found us last year back in Ventura Bay. We almost didn't make it. Soon as we got here, we started staging races to help keep our skills sharp. Never know when you're gonna need to drop everything and haul ass.
What do you need me for?
Only way you get better is by racing the best. And we need to be better. Show me your talents are reliable, and we can talk payment. here. We've got a new member with us today. I told them to give you all hell. I'm hoping you return the favor. Time to show me I was right to bring you here. And I'll be impressed. Not just me you've got to beat in this race. Keep pushing! See who's out front. That's who we gotta beat. I thought. Don't quit on me! Us out there. Just what I wanted.
After that, I think we can talk.
The showdown has a consignment of high-end modifications being shipped into the city. They don't know it yet, but they're never getting them. Race with us again, and do what you did out here, and one of those parts is yours.
Deal.
I'll hit you up when we're ready.
I told you I was gonna mix it up.
About time you threw me a real test.
Let's see how you feel when you reach the bottom. Got some crazy turns in this one. Watch out. What can I say? Amazing. Does anything faze you? Like, ever? That did not disappoint. Things just got complicated. Site control. Liking your work on the gas. Yeah! Can you just pretend like this is challenging you just a little bit? I'd criticize if there was something to criticize. This is shaping up to be something special. Seriously impressive. Okay, that didn't look like that tested you at all. But I think I got something lined up that will.
out there and make those cops earn their paycheck.
Anna's still not talking to me, which means it's pretty quiet in here.
my hands on some nice upgrades. Come race, and one of them could be yours.
Where is this guy? You think he's bailing?
Hey,
Oh, great. Just what we needed. Hang on. The messages. It's not her, is it?
we're about to find out.
Man, screw this.
Guess you don't want your car back.
You guessed right, Torres. Yeah, we saw you with the money. We know all about the shit you've been doing around here. You think you can play us? Think again.
The stunt you pulled the other night was a bad move. You ever stop to think who that money belonged to? Someone as of right now who is seriously pissed.
Who?
Not who. We're not listening to her.
Frank Mercer. He wants you found and dealt with.
Yeah? I want to pick somewhere less public next time.
You think I'm here for that? I never wanted any of this. It's gone too far. He's gone too far. He needs to be stopped.
Sure that ain't your job?
I file a report and then what? You don't think he has cops watching his back? There's no move I can make from the inside, but he won't see that coming.
Look. We're real sorry your boss is being a total asshole, but I think we'll take our chances. Thank you.
How about your brother? He feel the same?
Hey, whoa. Hey, he's got nothing to do with this. Nothing.
Look, this isn't going away. Understand? And I can only throw him off for so long, so you're gonna need to act and act fast. That's your only option.
What's our move?
Right now, we get the hell away from each other. I'll send you a location.
Why? What for?
They're moving stock. Follow it, you'll see. The rest is up to you.
Okay, I just got her message. Looks like this place is by the port. Meet you there when you're ready.
Where are you going?
I want to find out anything I can on Torres. We need to know who we're dealing with here.
Glad I let that go to voicemail. It was Jordan, and she's pissed.
What did we do?
Taking out Shaw's big news. It's all anyone's talking about. Spotlight's on us now.
Let's make sure it stays there.
Hell yeah.
Hey, coming up on the right.
What are we waiting for? Let's follow her. So, we're really tailing a cop?
What could go wrong?
A lot. A lot could go wrong.
That text say anything about where we're tailing this cop to?
Nope. Guess we're gonna find out. Hopefully not die trying. Hey, it's going into the container yard. Don't know about you, but this doesn't look like the type of place to hand out parking tickets. Whoa. Stop here.
What are they doing?
Looks like our boy just had some keys tossed to him. We go forward, they're gonna see us. Try backing up, go the way we came. Keep it together!
You managed to find out anything about Torres?
Not much. Only she's part of Mercer's unit. They've been doing this shit for a while now. Just lately, it's gotten out of control.
Maybe she's telling the truth.
We'll see. I wonder how you get started doing that stuff.
Money? Status?
Sounds familiar. He's stopping. Park up ahead. We need to be quiet. They'll spot us. Okay, we're clear. Let's go.
You and Lucas speaking yet?
Nope. We've argued before, newsflash. But not like that. I think it's best I stay away for a while. There's something he's not telling. Something about him and Bobby.
I thought those guys were tight.
You didn't live with them. Looks like he's stopping at the lockup. Pull over and wait. I take it that's the stock. Think we're gonna need to put our foot down to follow this one. I think I know the owner of this F-40.
You do? What happened?
Think she got the same deal as me. Thing gets impounded, then it vanishes. No records, nothing. Look at this asshole, driving this thing like it's his.
The owner ever reported?
That goes missing same as the car. It's our word against theirs. And our word don't mean shit around here. That round thing you're holding, it's there for a reason. Taking a left down that road. Keep tailing, but slow down. Hold up here. Yeah, this totally looks legit.
Let's find out.
Cars in here must be worth a fortune.
I've raced against some of these.
What are they doing here? Holy shit. This is big.
My trunk full of money, big.
That's not... Mother...
Easy.
What the hell?
So much for getting your car back.
Bastards.
Should have seen his face last night when I loaded it on the truck. Thought he was gonna cry.
Frank would have loved that.
Okay, I'm with Torres. Screw Mercer. This needs to stop.
If we're doing this, we need a plan.
We'll figure something out.
This is it. One of the toughest tracks out there. I just put down my score. Everything I got.
If I win?
You get to say you beat the best drifter in the city. Hell, if that happens, I might even throw in a prize. Good luck. See you at the bottom. Gotta figure out how that was even possible. Keep it going if you want to win. Thanks for showing off. How about something really special? Hold it on well. Drifting at its finest. Keep pushing now. Keep that back out. Gotta keep that focus. Must be really tough being so good all the time. One last big slide, come on. This is too good. How's this not even close?
You're going down.
Think cops know how to drift?
Slipped out of sight.
I know it. That wasn't even a contest.
No shame in losing to a better driver.
You sure about that?
I'm trying to be gracious here. Seriously. Didn't think driving could ever match what I had on the slopes. You showed me otherwise. Hope we can do it again sometime.
Pick the track. I'll be there.
I might just do that. By the way, you got something waiting with Lucas. I think you'll like it.
Some nights it's just about getting out there and doing the hard work.
Got a few new parts for you. Wish I could sneak you some more, but that's the kind of shit that gets the place closed down.
Hope you got that part ready.
Remember, no prizes for showing up. You gotta win.
I'm making a habit of that around here.
We'll see. Come on, let's race like it's our last. Up to do. You want that part? Earn it! To get back in this. Middle of the pack won't cut it. I'm taking the L on this one. You can only lead from the front. Setting the standard once again. It's why you're here.
The part's waiting for you at the garage.
Got any more I can take off your hands?
Not right now. I'm going off comms. Getting word someone's looking for us. We're gonna ease off just for a little while. I'm not done with you yet.
You made it. Meet Haley and Manta. They're in the league.
Hey there.
Let's get on with it. There's a PR event for the showdown near the observatory tonight. All the news people are there. We're gonna crash the party, get their attention, drag all those cameras along to the chop shop, and make some headlines.
Can we go now?
I'm riding with you. Riding with the league. This is so awesome. Hey, check it out. I can stream the news on my phone. They've got a reporter at the event already.
Tonight we're taking a closer look at some of the most beautiful vehicles taking part in the 300 showdown. Now, as you can see here, these machines really are works of art. We don't often get the...
We need these wheels to get us home.
They're flying past at top speed.
Now straight on.
Are you sure?
We have liftoff.
Oh my goodness! Ladies and gentlemen, there are cars everywhere! Are you getting this? A group of cars has just landed in the middle of the...
I think it's working.
Now this is a news story. Wave to Chow Chow.
How about we keep our hands on the wheel? We've done enough damage already.
Just when I was starting to enjoy myself.
Okay, these choppers following us.
Smile for the cameras!
Who have endangered lives, not least of all their own, and caused so much damage. Palm City 3...
Look like a boring party anyway.
You bastards almost hit my car!
Hey, Chow Chow, that's precision driving. Everyone okay?
Yeah, they're fine. Spilled a few people's drinks, but nobody's hurt.
How you two doing, Regera?
We're good!
Blackwood Heights, where, just to recap, moments ago a
You lead the way!
showdown was decimated by a gang of street racers driving their cars at top speed, narrowly missing this reporter, causing scenes of complete chaos. It is unclear whether this was some kind of protest or it's hard to imagine that it was an accident. With all
Holy shit! You're racing to the league's best and you're handing them their asses!
So we've got the press on the hook, and we're on course for the chop shop. All we gotta do now is stay together and hold their attention.
How much longer do we have to keep this up?
Maybe 30 seconds.
I'm enjoying this way too much. And I'm not even behind the wheel!
Your car is quick, but your technique is deplorable.
Half of destruction that they left behind, I can see that they actually jumped from a road higher up the hill. A drop of maybe...
Nearly there. Just the other side of this bridge.
At last.
When the news people see this place, the cops' whole operation is gonna be blown. It's gonna be epic!
Barriers. I can see here. And they're closing the glass of the road. For those of you...
Surprise, punk.
Cops? How the hell did they get us out of here? It's an ambush!
Chaos by the arrival of 3...
I have a reckless driver I'm trying to catch. Code 3.
All right, everyone. The hunt is on. Go get him.
How did they know where we were headed?
I don't... Just get him off our tail!
Of automotive design, descended into wanton destruction. It doesn't seem to have been a planned promotional stunt.
You seen this? They're showing the chop shop and it's empty! We cleaned it out!
Rivera!